Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you all for the condolences all over the world for Diamond, Mike, Journey, Blondie, myself, for Armani and her family. We thank you all. I've known Angie for 52 years. Angie, Aunt Sarah lived next door to us in Saxon Homes. And Angie and my sister, Nisa and Dorothy, they would play together. I was older than them, so I didn't want to play with them. And as we grew older, we played softball, volleyball, basketball, cheering. We were involved in track, and we did pageants and talent shows, and we kept going. We met Miss Robinson at the Township Auditorium, and we say, somebody got to hear us because we can beat those guys rapping. And she said, okay, y'all come in here. And she said, what all y'all do? We said, we sing, rap, write, and produce. We do it all. And so she said, okay, well, let me hear you. So we sung 4 of the songs, and it made the album, but it wasn't that hit that she was looking for. And we were walking out, and I said, we didn't do Funk You Up. I said, can we do Funk You Up for you? She said, yeah, come on back in. And so we started singing the hook. We're gonna funk you right on up. 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 I said, get up, 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 sit back down. And she looked at us, and she said, y'all said y'all rap, don't you? You rap? And we said, yes, ma'am. We wrote the raps 2 weeks before the Sugar Hill Gang came to Columbia, South Carolina, so we knew them by heart. So she said, Blondie, you come in. And Gwen said, my name is Gwen, but they call me Blondie. I'm better known as the one and only. I'm 5'2", built so fine, 36, 26, 36 down. She said, stop. Cheryl, you come in. I said, they call me Cheryl, and I'll tell you why, because I got such sexy bedroom eyes. When I pop them out and you look surprised, I got you and you're hypnotized. She said, stop. Angie, you come in. Angie said, Angie B is what they say. I got chocolate hips and a Milky Way, and I feel like a millionaire in space, flying on a go-kite with a silver lace. Everybody calls me Never Wrong, cause I'm a freestyle freak with the funky song. She said, stop. She said, go get the band and bring them in here. Doug Whipplish, Skip McDonald, and Keith LeBlanc, our white boy. We call him our white boy. He was the baddest drummer there was. They came in, so she said, do the hook again. So we start doing, she said, I'm gonna tell you when to come in with the raps. So we start singing the hook, and Doug came in with the bass. Boom, 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 boom. And then we went in on it. We said, okay, we could do this, so we started singing, and she had the most beautiful smile on her face. Where she was sitting down, she stood up. And so as we were singing and get up, she said, come in, Blondie. Blondie came in, and oh my God, we had a jam session that night backstage at the Township Auditorium. Now, remind you, we couldn't get in because someone said that they was gonna leave us backstage passes. So we the last 3 standing outside, and Harold Miles came to the door with the Sugar Hill jacket on. They said, what are y'all doing out here? And we said, well, we were supposed to have passes, and we want to get backstage because we could beat them boys rapping. And so he was looking at Angie playing with Angie, said, come on. And Angie said, well, we can't go. I can't go unless my girls go. He said, all three of y'all come on. And he took us backstage and he introduced us to Nate Edmond at first. But Nate told us to send him a cassette. And we was like, nah, somebody got to hear us. We got to be heard. We're better than the boys. And so Miss Robinson was standing there, and that's when she said, come on here, I'll listen to you. So she flew us up. We cut the record. In less than a week, the record was out. She got the masters and everything. And that next week, it was on WBLS. And from WBLS to all the radio stations and all the DJs. Funk You Up sold 500,000 units in 3 weeks. No social media. No internet. Just straight up funk to the people. We enjoyed every minute of it. We've been knowing each other all of our lives. We had to take different lanes because I had to take care of my grandparents and my mother, so I couldn't go out with them all the time. But the ones that were important, she would call me and say, Cheryl, I need you on this one. And we would make arrangements for my grandparents and my mother, and I would go out with them, but I would come right back home. Blondy was able to stay out there and road manage with her and be the big sister that she's always been to both of us. I'm not gonna say goodbye, but I'm gonna tell you, Angie, I'll see you soon. I'll see you later, and we're gonna chop it up again. I'm gonna miss you. I love you so much. Thank you.